Peace, Black family. So in Dr. Frances Cress Welsing's book, The ISIS Papers, chapter 20 to be exact, she talks about black children and the process of inferiorization. She says, inferiorization is essential to the process of oppression. It ensures that the oppressors need not be troubled to hold the oppressed consistently under gun and key to keep them in the oppressed state. And this is not anything new. I mean, we knew about this since Clark and Mammy's experiment in the 1950s. And this sense of inferiorization still exists in our children today. And as Dr. Frances Cress Welsing eloquently has stated, this is a direct result of racism, white supremacy. Exhibit A, I take you to some concrete drawings outside of my residence, drawn by some black children. Now, everything I can't put that they drawn in here, but it is neglect to not speak to our children about race because they are thinking about race, as you can see from what they're drawing. These children are 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't know what they know about gold diggers, but apparently is showing up in their art. We'll get back to that in a second. And then here is the defining one, which says N-I-G-G-A. You probably can't see it good, but it's a big N, it's an I, and then a small G-G-A. And obviously some profanity as well. And again, these children are 7, 8, 6, 9. What this says is that children back in the 1950s and children are today are still battling with the issues of race. Not talking to your children about race or racism is not going to make it better. You're not doing them a favor. You are actually crippling them as a black African parent. Now, let's go back to this gold digger thing right here. Dr. Frances Cress Welsing says in her book, when parents, teachers, and other adults practice these behaviors towards one another, they teach children how to practice them also. Black children learn that black people do not respect each other, which also means that black people do not and should not respect themselves. Not only is society telling us that we are inferior, but our parents often reinforce that idea that we are inferior.
High five. What about the other girls? The other girls. Hello to the other girls. Let's go buy.
For those who need more of an enlightenment of what's taking place, these Yurugus have adopted these African black children. And as they're walking through the city, all these black people are going out their way to come greet the white children and ignoring the black children. This is reinforcing the inferiorization in these black children. And this doesn't just take place in Africa. This takes place anytime we uplift a white person for doing something that black people do naturally. In conclusion, we can argue the origins of it or even who does it more, foundation of black Americans, continental Africans, or Caribbean Africans. But the point of the matter that we all should agree on is that it needs to stop. Our children's mental health depends on it.
High five. What about the other girls? The other girls. Hello to the other girls. Let's go buy some beans. Hello. Good evening.
How are you?
Good evening. Hello.
I'm not asking you to be a superhero, but what I am asking you to do is extend that same courtesy and appreciation and love for the same way y'all loving these white children needs to be extended to African black children.